So anyway, with Venus getting really close to Mars, and then it's like Mars doesn't even look back. I see the movie, it's like he doesn't even reach out. He's just like, no, I'm going to put my necktie on tighter and then I'm going to go to work. She says, oh, whatever. And then just goes back and stays in fire, which is Leo. See, the Venus in Leo in and of itself is a very warm, highly creative, super generous, loving, warm, childlike play. Has the understanding, though, of it's the sun, so it knows about order and the discipline that it takes to get to that point of the show being ideal for the kids and everybody, really. In human evolution, it would be for everybody's education to have this display, which Leo rules the stage. And literally the spotlight, the entertainment, the projection, the makeup that it takes to do it. And so this is where Venus is going to choose to stay. I'm very Venetian. Everybody has a Venetian quality in them. If you're prominently Venetian, then this particular retrograde will affect you. It will trigger your Venetian qualities. And otherwise, the degree itself in your house is influencing. Or if you have a planet near the degree that's not necessarily Venetian, it's influencing. And you're definitely feeling this. But it's hard on love. See, what's going to happen is Venus is going to go retrograde. Now that is hard on any love. It's kind of like, well, it's time to. It's called reformation. Reformation. No, the real way you would say it so that you don't lose the meaning that's in there, which is frame. Reframation. It's an event where it's like the only thing I can think of is the military, where it's just like you have to reform in order to become a better operating military. And the way that if it's real science and something's working there, then real science is involved. It's not just virgin nature taking course and you see a harmony. A human was able to synthesize that which is going on out there and creates a system or something that begins to reflect that nature that we see. They call it Mother Nature, but I'm insisting on saying, well, no. It depends on what you really are referring to. If you're referring to what's found on a planet without so much non-human presence, I'll say non-human, because the human presence would be present with the Earth. And you would see forests much more well maintained than what's happening out there right now. With up here where I live in this community, it's sick, and it's like I can't go anywhere to escape it because it's global. I mean, you'll see there's an occupation on the planet who they're not in touch with the planet. They don't know that it's their responsibility to make it a beautiful place here. They're under the assumption that some other fucking thing is going to take care of it for them. And who's that? Big Daddy over there. This is a huge discussion, right? Whether or not this is the truth or not, fuck you. Why am I sitting here piping up saying anything? I'm just going crazy? No! I'm being more fucking useful than the next person who just... They're stitched up somehow. Their fucking heart is stabbed out, fucking stuck on a shit kebab, and what else? Your body has gone to hell. You don't even fucking own it. See, I was going to talk about, here it is, minute 4. Woo! I love me. See, a lot of people, men especially in my life, and it's namely, it's like, it's too bad. Okay, I'm looking, now I'm going to point, and I'm an Aries rising, I'm going to point out these Libra people, these Libra risings. My experience up close is that they kind of are lazy when it comes to this work that it takes to push through, get past your fear and get the real rewards that it takes from having put in the effort. See, they're lazy. They're fearful. They're into their comfort zones, and it's like, you know what? Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm so glad I'm an Aries rising. I have a lot of Libra who understands comfort zones. I have a lot of Libra who understands how to make love and how important that is to be there for each other and how to compromise and play that game. A lot of people won't have that in them unless they have a lot of Libra. But you can't see, if the sun's there, it's not strong. And I'm beginning to think, of course, and see, there's a more powerful place for an ascendant to be, and that is Aries. And the strange thing is, it's like, well, it's better for the sun to be in Aries also, because of the way that it can shine together with the Martian energy, which is just ambition, anger, which isn't bad. It's aggression, which isn't bad. These are the things that have been of most value for people to get things the way that they need it. Otherwise, somebody is going to continue to treat them like shit. You have to turn up your fire and say, excuse me, you're going to get close to this now? There's some obligations to the truth that you have now. It's not violent. It's absolutely rude and disruptive to the people who are living like this and in that comfort zone. And it's like, and they try to accuse you, right, of being what? Abusive, harsh, all this stuff. It's like, no, well, can you create a balance? You're over there being the complete and total opposite. Can you fucking grab your shit by your own ass? Stop listening to these ideals in your mind about love and find out what it really is. That's the karma of Libra. It probably can be. See, this is coming up because we have the nodes moving into Libra and Aries, and it's going to trigger off whoever's a Libra. You're not going to avoid. I mean, if you're not noticing the pressure and heat turning on right now, fucking congratulations. You are sheltering yourself in fantasy. You're probably on some kind of drug. You do eat a lot of the fast foods and all the stuff that is packed with fluoride. So, you know, and now I'm just flashing, you know what? There's 80% that is outnumbering us Hi, Jesus! Us intelligent people are outnumbered. And, well, you know, the smarter ones, they always, the stupider ones, they always hang themselves up on a cross. Jesus, that was the stupid one. You have to get rid of them, and they're a sacrifice because something needs to live, right? Fucking stupid